Honestly, I'm having trouble understanding how this happened, guys, but Google has officially announced the top 5 most popular new games of the Android Play Store in 2017. Obviously, what that means is any game that's been existed before this year was not included. So games like Subway Surfer, Temple Run, Jetpack, Joyride, all those classic games and Angry Birds are not going to be on the list here, but still, I cannot believe Super Mario Run is the #1 most popular game of 2017 that's new. The list goes Super Mario Run, Bubble, Bubble, Witch 3, Sega, Magic Tiles 3, Cats, Crash Arena, Turbo Stars, and Balls. What a list there! What a list there! And the reason why I can't believe this is because Super Mario Run is such a flawed game. Let me tell you all the issues with the game. First of all, it has a rating here of 3.7 out of 5 stars here. I checked the Google Play Store earlier this morning here. You can check it right here. Let's just go over the issues with this game besides the review score, which I mean that's not horrible for Android, but it's not great. It's not great. I give it credit. It has 50 million to 100 million downloads. I just can't believe that because you have to spend I'm not sure what the price tag is now, but I remember it costing $7 to buy the full game back in the day. And yeah, I understand that the 3DS Mario games are 40 and the home console Mario games are 60. I understand that process, but still, Mario Run was a very, very flawed game, and I can't believe so many people are buying it here. I mean, I just want to see what people are saying about it. Maybe they fixed the game? The people, I remember back in the day, remember guys, remember when people were complaining about the price tag being too high? But not everybody is just kind of loving it. This is very interesting to me, because everybody was complaining. Now people are adopting this overall here. Interesting. Well, we have some critical people here, so I'm not too surprised by that because $10 is a lot for a mobile game. I'm very, very surprised. I gotta be honest with you guys. I'm very surprised this game did well. I mean, that's a pretty high 1-star rate, but still, that 5-star rate is much higher because the problem with the game is you get a couple levels for free. They have to pay $10 the rest, and if you don't spend $10, there's not much else you could do with the game here. But I guess these consumers look at this as this is a Mario game. And I'm saving so much money buying this on my phone compared to my console, either 3DS or home console. And you can bring it on the go with you everywhere you go. And some people don't like to bring the 3DS because it's too big. And the Switch is kind of big too, although I do like bringing that thing with me. The phone is the ultimate device because, we have your contacts, your phone calling ability, and you have games on there. So I do understand why people are a little bit more forgiving here with this game here, but I'm just very surprised to see how well this does. But I think the question we all need to ask ourselves here is 50 million to 100 million downloads. That's significantly more than any Nintendo Mario game has ever sold before. So the question here is what exactly is the adoption rate? If this is a high adoption rate, let's say it's 50%, then you could potentially be seeing more Mario games on here. And potentially one day you may see a full Mario game. I'm going to look up, this is kind of important here. Let's check the revenue here. Because this is a big deal. Let's see here. Well, that's back in the day. What are people saying here? Is your profit numbers? I need to see these profit numbers. Yeah, I'm not mentioning it here. I'm gonna check one more site here. That's just too long ago. So Super Mario Run made 53 million, but this was back in January. I mean, the game has become a lot more popular than it was back in January here. I can't really find the numbers, guys. These numbers are based on a lot last year and stuff, but I'm hearing things saying that Super Mario Run is not doing that well in terms of profits. So, okay, I guess that's the kind of consensus here. It's not doing that well in terms of profits. But as you guys can see here, the downloads here are very, very, very significant here. And I'm not sure if Nintendo puts mobile advertising on their games these days, but they would be smart to do so because they have 100 million people potentially playing this game. So that's what Nintendo should be doing. I'm not sure exactly if they're taking advantage of that because I did not uninstall the game at this point. So yeah, guys, overall, let me know down below what you think about this. Does Super Mario Run, does that deserve the #1 game of the year in terms of popularity, and it has to be a new game? Or does something else I never heard of, or you never heard of, deserve it, alright? So overall, make sure you purchase Super Mario Odyssey. I have an Amazon link down below if you want to buy that. But more importantly, just make sure you subscribe and like for daily news and reviews. I do find that even more important. So guys, thank you and bye.